Might be. We are going to quickly start this questing of Azteca. Yeah. Hopefully we get the right... Yep, this quest here. I don't want the other quest. We have 3 quests from Cyrus. Oof. Okay. Right, let's go to Marylebone.
I've returned.
Hi, returned. I am Brent.
Hello.
I'm just
It's
doing
nice
the
to meet you.
prelude stuff for Azteca real
Okie
fast.
dokie.
So yeah, which is solo, so that's fun. Right, completed the 60-second ad. Congratulations. Right. Here we go. Let's do some Azteca. We've got the quest, and we are gonna do some prelude stuff, which is solo, as always. As always. Right. Let's go. Royal Museum. Royal Museum. We need to go to Edward Haley. No, we need to discover... I think it's upstairs. I'm glitched myself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I glitched myself. Oopsie daisy. Oopsies.
Oh no.
Don't worry. I will unglitch myself in just a second. I am now unglitched. Man, I thought I was at my house for a second, because this is the exact same place as my house. Right. 2 Goliath rampages. They are fire. Oh, surely we can take them down, I believe. Let's go for a Myth Blade. 5.5 hours. How are we all holding up? I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
We're doing great.
Had a wee little break. Welcome, B. How are you? Yeah. Had a wee little break. We're just vibing. We're about to start a new world, which is cool. Where is this? It looks like a house. This is in the observatory that we have to go to before Azteca. It looks like the house that I have on this character. The Wizard's Watchtower, I think it's called. So yeah. Right, let's go. Orthrus. Gets E-freated twice. It doesn't really matter. It's only 45 now. I do need to actually start bringing some cleanse, though. I forgot to bring that. Forgot to pack that today. Was not prepared. Was not prepared. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll deal with it. We will deal with it. You just got off your first super long shift at work. You would have turned in earlier if you had brought your charger with you. Oof. Oof. Sounds very bad. Very bad. Long shifts are the worst. Honestly, the worst.
Okay.
But congrats, you're done. Congratulations on finishing it. Very good.
Twitch is very bad on mobile.
It can be, yeah. Twitch drains your phone battery, yeah, it sure does.
Drinks it up faster than a... Never mind. But yeah, it drains a lot of power.
It does, it really does. Really does.
It's a new spiral world, or more accurately, the comet that encircles the world looks like a bad omen.
Right. Comet encircling Azteca. I wonder if we can stop the comet. I doubt it very much, and the dinosaurs are all going to die. But oh well.
That'd be crazy. Haha.
Surely they wouldn't do that. It has to have a happy ending, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, about that, guys. About that. We're going to do unspeakable things, and it's going to be very sad. But hey, whatever.
Remember the story here.
Yeah. See, look, it's the same house as this. That's why I thought I was in here for a second. See, look, that's where we did the fighty thing. They expanded it a little bit. And then over here, we talked to Haley, And then over here was Quetzal Grove. It's obviously slightly different. Just slightly different. And then in the house, obviously, there was an observatory thing, which is up there anyway. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's go over to the Wizard City. The Wizard City. You've heard it'll be the funnest time of your life, but you won't be allowed to laugh during any of it. Okie dokie. Did you make the dinosaurs meteor, like I asked? Yeah, I made them meteor. Meteor.
That's
Exactly.
an amazing joke.
That's a very good joke. Very good joke. 11 out of 10. 11 out of 10 would joke again. Right, Cyrus, Mr. Unhappy Boy. Go to Merle Ambrose. Okay, we're nearly...
I heard a joke the other day, but it was way too long.
Way too long.
Mm-hmm.
That's a shame.
It's like, I don't know if I remember it well. Oh, just a second.
Right. You stole it from TikTok. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, Merle Ambrose. We're about to get a level up here. To what, 79? Oh, we're 80. Since when did we get to 80? Jeez. Last time I remember we were 78. Holy moly. Rose should cast Meteor on all the dinos in Azteca. She should. She really should. I think that would be the best solution to the problem of Azteca. The problem that is Azteca. The best solution, just cast Meteor on them.
Okay. I'm back.
You have to cast Meteor on every single dinosaur we...
No, I
fight.
don't.
Yes,
I
you do.
refuse.
No. It has
That'd
to
take
happen.
too long.
It has to happen, sorry.
No.
Yeah. Have them die from the PTSD more than the damage it does. Exactly.
Hello.
Hi! I feel sorry because you have to come back here and it's really laggy probably.
Oh no,
So-
not on my computer.
Oh, that's good. Sometimes it lags me out
She's
a little bit.
beefy.
She beefy.
Yeah.
She meaty.
She's
Or
yeah. No lag.
no lag. Too good for lag. Okay, fair enough. No need to flex on us peasants over here. Jeez.
Haha. Just get good.
Right, we're already defeating and collecting things. Isn't that good?
Yay! Welcome
you know
to
it's a fun
Azteca.
world when you have to defeat and collect things on literally the first quest. Whoa. Haha. First introduction to Azteca. Hey, by the way, just defeat and collect all of these things. Problem solved. Easy peasy. Yes, Mystic, it is the homeland of Terra de Brea. You will be happy when we get there. That is where Rose is. That's where we'll be joining Rose on her life wizard instead.
And then we can actually like
Go slow
do things.
and be slow. Yeah. We won't be speed questing anymore. But yeah. I'm super excited for this date, except I'm nervous. I've never dated a weatherman before, but I set you up with a meteorologist. That's a
Oh
good
my
one
God.
as well. Oh, that's very good. You're on the cenote, and so is Sheila's also on the cenote. So we could have like a team of 4. We're probably not gonna make. We might make it to the cenotes today, but we probably won't make it to Terra de Brea today. Probably not to Terra. Are these guys Myth? No, they're fire. That's cool. You're doing homework for Latin America. What a coincidence. I'll definitely get to cenote today. Yeah, I just won't get to Terra de Brea. That's like literally 100 quests away. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna get there.
Boo.
Don't think we're gonna get there in what, like 2 hours and 15 minutes. Don't think we're gonna get there. We'll get to the cenote for sure. It's too bad Azteca and Chrysalis are the worst worlds ever. It is a shame. If they weren't, you know, they would be good. But they're not.
I
so
liked
they're bad.
Chrysalis.
That's because you were You didn't know where you were for half of it, and then the other half you were
What?
being speed quested.
What?
It's true.
What?
It's true. You were just in call with me and Finn for half of it, mainly Finn.
No.
Yeah.
I did things as well.
I didn't say you didn't do things. I'm just saying for most of it you're in call with Finn, and you don't remember half of it.
Yeah, I really don't.
When you get there on your
But-
life, you're gonna be like, really? This is Chrysalis?
No, because then I'm gonna be on call with you.
I mean, that is true, actually.
It's gonna be the same
Checkmate.
thing,
Checkmate.
just a different paint color.
Level up! Yay, 81 already, man. I'm just zooming through Azteca. I'm basically already done with this world, you know?
Yeah.
Already 81. Done with the world. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, guys. Easy peasy. Right, Pakal.
Oh, my face is stuck.
Your face is stuck.
My character's face is stuck.
Oh yeah, it is. You're just closing your eyes.
She's taking a nap.
Yep. She napping. She like too tired of this.
Do not disturb.
Yep. Go to the moor in 3 points. This is silver chest, but we're gonna pretend we didn't see it because I'm zooming. I'm zooming. You're like 70 something, you think? Probably. I've done a few side quests on this character because originally I was gonna do what I do on my fire on this character originally. So yeah. Yeah. That's the thing. One quest finished Azteca, easy peasy. Exactly. Exactly. Super easy.
Basically.
Right. Let's go. Pakal, hello buddy. We trying to zoom through this as well. Trying to absolutely zoom zooms. You got to get the zoomies on, you know?
I'll just wait right here.
Yeah, that sounds good. We need to go to Zipli. He's an alchemist.
Ooh.
He called me strange creature. We need to go to like.
That's not very nice of him.
I know. He's just judging me on my appearance. Quite weird. Quite weird. We need to go to talk to someone called Sweet Chili. Imagine being named after a sauce.
Ooh, that sounds... Oh, I'm hungry.
I am too. I had a muffin again though. So I'm not as hungry as I was previously. But I'm still hungry.
It's almost dinner time for me.
Dinner time's still a wee little bit away from me. Right.
To be fair, I didn't really eat breakfast. I just had a Lunchable.
We need to defeat the crazed horn guys again.
Okay.
Yeah. It happens. It happens. Right, we'll do this and this and this. Boom.
Wait 6 years for the dude to get in the battle.
Yep, something like that. They take so slow. Here's a TFC. Nice. That's an interesting code. Judas Poor. Judas Poor. Brandon. Welcome to friends list.
There we go.
Small creature. I prefer small gorilla pig. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Is that what people call you?
That's what people call ducks. Small gorilla pig.
Yeah.
Ducks is now known as small gorilla pig.
To each their own.
Yep. Don't at him. Right. Here we go. How far do you think we can get in 2.25 hours?
Far enough.
Yeah, but how far would that be?
I don't remember Azteca, so I don't know.
I honestly think we're gonna make it into the swamp, I think. We're gonna get into the
Ooh.
swamp, I think. I think we're gonna be swampy boys.
Like Shrek, but less bad.
Yeah, we probably won't go to Zoltan Dock. I don't think we'll get that far. But like, Salt Meadow Swamp / the Mangrove Marsh, I think we can get that. I think we can. Strange auto-corrected to small. That's weird. That's really weird. Maybe they just don't want you to call yourself strange, you know? Could be the way it goes. How did I not kill that one guy? I killed the other two, but that one guy, nah. Nah,
He had
not
more
today.
resist. He's got better gear.
Maybe so. He must have farmed. He's been farming. He's been farming.
Good for him.
He's done side quests. Azteca speedrun. I mean, we can try. I'm not gonna go super zoomies, but it'll be quick. We're not gonna stop for silver chest. We're just zooming. We just
Brent's got the
absolutely
zoomies.
We got the zoomies now. We need to collect charcoal, which is easy clap. Easy clap, boys. We need 4 of them. 2, 3. No time to get pulled.
Ooh.
4. See, no time to get pulled. We ain't get pulled. We pull people. That's what it is. And then we talk to Alchemist Boy again. You're 600 points away. Nice work! GG,
Oh,
Mystic.
so close.
So close. You're going to get it by the end of the stream, though. I can guarantee you that. Can guarantee you. Right, now we need to explode the rubble. My favorite part. Exploding an ancient thing. Makes sense. Into the cenote. Right. Here we go. We're in Realm Dworgen if you want to join. If anybody is in the cenote and wants to join, we're in Realm Dworgen. But we're zooming, so I will not stop for you. We are zooming through. We need to defeat these guys.
Gotta go super duper fast.
Super duper zoomies. Super duper zoomies. Now you truly hate Twitch app. Oof. I don't think they're the ones who control the auto-correcting, but hey, whatever. Whatever floats your boat, you know?
I think that's more on you for not being able to know how to spell.
Yeah.
But-
Exactly.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Yeah, exactly. Just blame an app. Problem solved. Easy peasy. Blame Amazon. Might as well. Just go straight to the top.
Yeah. I actually agree. Wholeheartedly.
Is there a difference in getting points faster on mobile or PC? No, you get them in a fixed rate. Can you click on the
I feel
extra
like-
ones on mobile?
Yeah, you can. I just feel like on PC they show up more. Even though they don't, it just like feels like they do.
Yeah. Theoretically, it's the same rate. So, yeah, I wouldn't be too worried about that. It is the same rate, theoretically. They forced me to use the app. Just let me do website on phone. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I see your point. I see your point. I see your point. Don't even panic. Don't even panic, man. Man, it's been so long since I've been in Azteca. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's absolutely
Now
crazy.
you're back.
I know. Imagine being back in Azteca. For
Guess who's back?
back
Back
again.
again.
Brent is back in Azteca.
To cause problems.
You're speedrunning Brent's channel points. Fair enough, you should. You should speedrun my channel points.
Whoa.
Easy
I have a big bruise on my arm.
peasy. How did you get that?
I don't know. It's just there.
Just showed up one morning, you know?
Honestly, I feel like that's a very common thing for me.
Fair enough.
Just wake up with bruises.
Right, let's
Do
go.
more?
Yeah, we need one more.
Why would you go on the side where none of them are?
Because I need one more. And I was already here. And we need to talk to a guy that's just over there, so I don't want to move too much, you know? I'm speedrunning, okay?
I guess.
I'm a speedrunny boy. See, look, they're all here now. Look, team's all here.
The gang's all here.
Squad's all here. Kablam. Blizzard. Add me or die. Okay. I will choose not death. Kaboom. Zachary. Zachary Firemans. He's a Firemans.
That's the best school.
He graduated second top of this class of fireology.
Fire management.
Yeah, something like that. He's got the same wand as me. Wow. Imagine a level 30 having the same wand as you.
It's wild, bro.
I know, right? His pet's quite good. It's got All Zeus get except the helmet. Man, the helmet took me forever to get on my fire, not gonna lie. Took me forever. Absolute ages. Right. Boop. Fire equals best school. Nah, death equals best school. But that's fine. You're allowed to disagree with me. I'm open to disagreements, but I disagree with you. So that's fine. Right, there we go. Next.
Okay to be wrong.
Tis cat. Right, we need to get the axe pieces. This is going to be fun. Do you remember these life guys over here that I helped you with on your life wizard? Yeah, we need to defeat a whole bunch of them.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, let's enchant this. We will use this blade here. Bum ba dum bum ba dum bum. You're too lazy to farm for helmet. I sometimes do random runs. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, we have a mans. Who's the mans? Oh,
It's Sheila.
Sheila's death wizard. Haha.
Ooh.
Hello.
Oh.
Let's add 2 friends.
Welcome to the party.
Party, party, party. Party. It's okay to be wrong.
Why are they already
Mistakes
targeting
happen.
you?
Fair enough. It's because I'm cool. They
No,
know that
they're
I'm a
targeting
myth wizard. Oh,
Sheila.
Sheila.
She just got here.
Exactly. They're like, no, you cannot just get here and then instantly
What the heck?
win. What? Never. Never ever. Righty ho. Jeez. I have no clue. Right, let's do this. Broop. Frog. Frog! Who loves frog? I love frog. Frog is amazing. Absolutely
I like
amazing. Crit, even better. Even better. I did not kill. This is so sad. Very, very upsetting. Very unfortunate. Oh well. Surely you can kill, right?
No.
Okay, that's fine too. I guess
I
that's
can't.
fine. Oh, you can. That's good. Just kidding. You didn't crit. You're bad. Nah, just kidding. You did crit. Ha ha ha. Imagine not critting. That'd be crazy.
What?
They don't want you to cast Earthquake and remove all their blades. I mean, I don't even have Earthquake in, so the joke's on them. I just don't pack Earthquake. It's just not worth it. It's really not worth it. Really ain't worth it, unfortunately. Right, GG. We got them all. Lovely. Next. Like I said, I'm going super zoomies, so I'm not gonna wait around. I apologize. I apologize. We do the zooms. Zocalo! Zocalo, please.
Just tell me when to port to.
That's okay. This isn't actually where you're at yet, but this is fun to play with friends. Fair enough. Fair enough. Sounds good. When you get the dialogue, when you get the quest without even seeing any of the dialogue, it's great. That's how you know you're zooming. Zaylin and 3 points. Okie dokie. Dun, 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 dun. Whoops, wrong way for Zaylin. She up here, she's up the pyramid. She up the pyramid! She over here in the... I need help. Help!
Okie dokie.
Black Sun Pyramid Lower Chamber. Trouble in Paradise. This is a full-on dungeon. Full-on dungeon, apparently. Imagine that. Imagine that. Right, let's do this. Howdy everyone who came while I was at dinner. Yes, there was a few people. She has shipper foes.
Oh,
Oh
whoops,
my
we're hitting.
gosh.
Whoops.
Yeah, we got lots of people now. We just hit now. We just hit. 2 mob fights and a boss. Yeah, it's not that bad. It ain't that bad. I do have the guide up. Because I like questing with guides. I like questing with guides. Because I'm weird and stuff. A little bit weirdo. If you want to port, you can. You're more than welcome to join us. More than welcome to join. That's so it goes for everybody here. We're in Realm Dworgen if you want to find me. Or you can
Dude,
just
my
port
dad
to me.
bought me Reese's. Sorry,
Oh,
I interrupted.
Nice, yummy.
I don't like. I don't like Reese's.
Oh, I have never had them, so I wouldn't know. We don't have them.
They're
in the same-
white chocolate
Oh, white
instead
chocolate.
of normal.
I don't mind white chocolate.
I feel like the peanut butter to chocolate ratio is not the way it's supposed to be. No, I'm very passionate about this.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Like, okay, if you're gonna do salty sweet as like a combination, then you need to make it an even division, not just like all salty with like 10% sweet.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. You spent those 50k crowns. Wow. Wow. I can't wait until they make them dropped. That would be so good. The spell elements dropped, and then I will upgrade Shipper Falls. We're going to be farming for Shipper Falls on stream, and we're not going to stop until we get it. Actually, we will stop until we get it, but that's fine. You know what I mean, chat. You know what I mean. The peanut butter is so overwhelming in Reese's.
Exactly.
Fair enough. I've never had any. I've never had them. So, this is news to me.
I'd offer to ship you some, but they'd melt.
Yeah. You know, and they may
And
not
then they'd
even
also
get
be
there.
like bad by the time they
Yeah.
if they ever got there.
Yeah. Sucks to be bad. Haha. It's good together, but it's hard to eat. Fair enough. You can't put in? Okay, that's cool. We'll be out in a second anyway. We'll be out soon anyway. Boop. Dun, 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 dun. Right. GG. See, you could just hit all the time.
Sorry.
First round. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. It's all okay.
Okay, I won't. I take it back then.
Yeah, don't be sorry. Just deal with it, you know?
Okay. Point taken.
I love how the cage can be X to open, but we also don't need to do that yet, and I think it's after this that we do that. Weird. Weird. Man, I love the... What bow is that? Let's find out what bow that is. That's a cool bow. That's a hella cool bow. Darkfire longbow. Wow. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm trying to get, I'm getting ideas for a fire stitch because I want to change my fire stitch up a lot.
Ooh.
But I won't do that until I max. But yeah. Toothpaste boy is not
I
gonna
was
be
just
there.
gonna dragon.
That's okay. It's a boss, so I'm just blading once. Also because I didn't have a hit. That Deer Knight grind. Fair enough. Fair enough. You keep going through packages of Muddy Buddies so quickly. What the heck are Muddy Buddies?
It's like Chex Mix, but covered in like chocolatey powdered sugar
What is
stuff.
Chex Mix?
The cereal?
We don't have that
Oh
in New
my
Zealand.
god. Okay.
Let me Google it.
Yeah, just
to
Google
see
it.
what
Just
looks
Google
like.
it.
What was it called?
Because
Muddy
I wouldn't be
Buddies?
able to explain it properly.
Weird. Fair enough. Looks interesting. We don't have Chex Mix in New Zealand, so we ain't got that here. But hey, looks interesting.
Yeah, it's a cereal. It's like this. It's only one particular like piece of the things.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. CraftBox Extra is better. He already has a bunch of subs too, probably because he looks like you. What? What? Is someone uploading my content? Oh my gosh. Imagine that.
Oh no.
Also, by the way, that channel's so close
should
to
sue them.
100,000, not 100,000, 100 subs, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That'll be $600.
Your paycheck is in the mail.
Oh, thank God.
It may not get there though.
No, I think it'd get here. Well, no, it wouldn't, would it?
But yeah, no.
Depressing.
That channel's so close to 100 subs, which is pretty cool. If we can get it there, that would be pretty dope. That would be pretty cool. Especially if you can't be at all of my live streams. That's where I post them afterwards, so just saying. Cool. Right. That's enough self-promotion.
Is it?
I have failed the Shadow Queen. This is so sad.
Or rescuing Mystic.
Yep. Rescuing a mystic. Right, let's go to Zocalo. I have no idea what we're talking about in chat at the moment. Absolutely zero clue.
Yeah, it's like a Cheez-It bee. She's talking about what's in Chex Mix. There's Chex cereal and then there's Chex Mix. Chex cereal is sweet and then Chex Mix is like a salty snack.
Savory.
It's like trail mix.
So savory.
Sure.
That's the opposite of sweet.
Well, I think savory is a very pretentious word, to be honest.
Okay. You can do if you want to.
I will.
I'm just stating facts. Do you like dark chocolate though? I love dark chocolate. Dark chocolate's great. Very great. Acosta hanging moss. Who's this? Who dis? Who dis? You.
Isn't a moth?
Nope, it ain't a moth.
I'm disappointed.
It a dinosaur. Her name's actually Moss. So not moth. I'm just bad. I'm just bad, so makes sense.
That's the second most disappointing thing to happen today.
I know. Me being bad. Very disappointing. I try very hard not to be, but it happens.
Oh no, I think the most disappointing was my mom taking 6 years to answer.
Yeah, that was pretty sad.
It was.
We need to find flowers. I need to gather some flowers. Please hold.
Do you want me to wait here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going too far away, but yes. Bathe in the palace pool. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I feel cleansed. I feel so cleansed with the pool of the palace and stuff.
And you smell very pretty now, too.
This is so good.
Oh, you had a bath.
I did have a bath. Now I can go and speak to the king. Right. Dun, 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 dun. King man, hello. Right. Cenote. Oh my gosh, we're just going all over the place. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, Kate is very traitorous. King's advisor. No, thank you. He a traitor. He a traitor. King's traitor. That's what he should be called. Right. You also hate dark chocolate. It's too bitter for you. Fair enough. I don't mind dark chocolate. Dark chocolate's good. Very good. Very nice.
I can't
very nice.
chew on dark chocolate. Like, it's too bitter. But if it like melts in my mouth, then I can eat it.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I can't just sit there and like chomp up a whole candy bar.
It's clear a great battle was fought here recently.
Please, can you help me? If you can drive the hungry dead back, I'll never make it.
I
Right, we need to defeat more of these guys. Luckily, only 3 this time. But hey, we've got 4 in the fight now. Yay. Dun, 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 dun. Okie dokie. Let's do this. Let's go. I don't have a hit. But if you have a hit, you can hit. Oh no, there's going to be more in the
No,
fight.
I can't.
Yeah. Just choose a spell. It'll be done by the time they're in there.
But, okay.
Because he's so close. So close. Honeycomb tastes exactly how it looks. I haven't had honeycomb. It's disgustingly.
They're not getting in.
They just don't want to fight us. Fair enough.
Oh, there
Yeah,
he
they
is.
did. Yeah, he did. What do you mean they don't want to get in? They got in. They got in. Don't even panic, man. Wow, still didn't get any hits. This is great. This is a great success. I will just pass then. Fair enough. You bought gummy worms because Rose was talking about gummy the other day, and I ate them all in one sitting. I do that too. Very annoying. I should never be trusted. Never be trusted with that sort of stuff. Honeycomb looks like it would taste Western, and I love that. What the heck does that even mean?
I could not tell you even if I wanted to. But I'll take her word for it. I believe her.
Fair enough. Now we need to defeat these life guys. Right, I do have a hit this time.
And just hit them.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Sheila. Oop. Oh well, it's okay, don't worry.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it is cool. All is good. Right. I didn't even kill anyway, so that's fine. Is fine. Sheila has to kill them all. This is how it works. It's like crunchy and kind of starchy, like grass or hay, and then it's an overload of honey. Yeah, you see, I can't do honey. It's just too sweet. Too sweet.
He's a baby.
No, I just can't do honey because it's too sweet.
Tastes good.
No, it tastes disgusting. It's just
Tastes
sweet.
yummy, yummy.
No, it doesn't. It does not taste yummy at all. Imagine... Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. I was going to roast you, but then I decided not to.
What were you gonna say?
Nothing. Nothing. Not gonna tell you. I just don't like sweet things. I really don't like overly sweet things, and honey's just one of the things that I just cannot have on its own. I really just can't. It's way too much. Way too much. Brent's not Western, so he wouldn't get it, obviously.
Yeah.
Something like that. Imagine not liking honey. Yep, that's me. I don't like honey. It's too sweet. Like, I'll have it with other things, but not by itself. By itself is just weird. Really weird. Really weird having it by itself. The only time I'll have honey, like, by itself is if it's in a cup of hot water. That's the only time.
Water and honey?
Yeah. Boiling water and honey.
On Earth?
Is
Are
to
y'all drinking
soothe-
over there?
Is to soothe your throat. Throat. I can speak.
Your throat?
Your throat. If it's sore, don't laugh. Don't
I'm
laugh,
sorry.
or if
I'm
you're
sorry.
gonna do that, I'll laugh at every little thing you say that's wrong.
No!
There's a lot of those.
I will tell my mom on you.
What's she gonna do? She's gonna be like, you probably deserved it.
That's not very nice of you, is it?
What, you gonna
I'm
go
gonna text
tell
her.
your mom?
I'm gonna text her. I am. I'm gonna text her right now. I'm gonna say, Mom, Brent's bullying me.
Okay, tell me what she says.
I will.
Tell me what she says. I'm sure we all want to hear.
Okay.
Man, can these mushrooms just stop turning you around? I really hate that. Really hate that. Really hate that. You put milk and honey together when it's cold outside and you want a cold drink. Hot drink. Yeah, I was gonna say, why would you want a cold drink if it's hot outside? Weird. A cold drink if it's cold outside. I understand
Oh,
though.
she's typing.
Uh-oh. Watch her say you deserve it or something. That'd be funny. When I was little, I would mix boiling water with honey and water and drink it. And drink my tea with my mum. Yeah, that's what you do if you've got a sore throat. You have to use Manuka honey though. That's the best. That's the best for that. What did she say?
She said she said slay him with your words. I know you can. It shouldn't be too hard.
Wow. Okay. So what are you gonna say to me?
I can't tell you at this point in time.
Okay, then that's fine. Right. Lemon, honey, and water was our theatre remedy. Yeah, I sometimes add lemons as well. Only sometimes though. Depends if we have a spare lemon or one that's already cut, because I don't like getting one off the tree and just, you know, using a brand new one because it's a little bit wasteful. But yeah. Right. Let's. I have no hit. Is sad. Is sadness and stuff. Is much sadness. Dun 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 dun. Honey and sugar with boiling water. Fair enough. Honey and sugar. Why would you need honey and sugar? Both. They're literally the same thing.
Because they taste different?
No, but they're literally the same thing. They're both sweet.
Yeah,
and
but they
sweet.
taste different.
You can't add two sweet things at the same time. It's
I
weird.
put honey, sugar, and milk in my tea.
Oh my gosh. That sounds like... that sounds terrible.
If I have to drink it.
Honey, sugar, and milk in a tea? That's gross. First, you shouldn't have milk
It's
in
gross
tea.
without it.
Secondly, you shouldn't need honey or water. No, you need water. Honey or sugar. Jeez.
But it's gross.
No, it isn't. It's nice.
It tastes bitter for no reason.
No, it tastes good.
I hate
for every reason.
cannot things.
It tastes fantastic. Okay. Okay, it tastes fantastic. 8-year-old me made many questionable choices. Fair enough. I ain't roasting you. Is New Zealand honey like pure sugar cane? Because I don't think American honey is that sweet.
Yeah, it's
New Zealand
really not
honey
that bad.
is pretty sweet. Like, it's pretty sweet. Well, it's more sweet than most things that we have here, because we don't really have like a lot of like sweet things. You see, so in comparison, it's pretty like, you know, yeah, it's not like overly sweet, but it's also not like the most like not sweetest thing ever. It's pretty sweet, in my opinion. But then I don't really have a sweet tooth, and I can't just like eat honey, like a spoonful of honey. I just can't do that. It's just ugh. I could never do that. Brent doesn't understand because he's not American. Okay, guys. No need to bring where I'm from into this, okay, guys? Jeez. Why is it always, if Brent's wrong, or doesn't agree with everybody else, it's just because he's not American? He wouldn't understand because he's not from the United States of America.
Because it's funny.
Well, maybe you guys don't understand because you're not from New Zealand. Problem solved. SMH, my head.
Nah, that can't be it. There's more of us than there is you.
Rose gonna kill them both and the three of us gonna be blading for nothing? Exactly. It's good. It's great. Auto mod, what do you...
I got you, B.
What did it say?
I allowed it.
Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Something
I
about,
didn't see it before.
use
Next stream,
spoons of
take
honey instead
spoonfuls
of
and honey
hot
instead
sauce.
of hot sauce. If not, you're a coward. No, I can't do that. Honey's kind of expensive. Oh, wait a second. What is this?
Puzzle time.
Oh, wait. I know this one. I know this one. Easy clap. Easy clap. Ice. Oh, wait. No, it's fire first, isn't it?
Yeah, you gotta melt it.
Yeah, fire. Oh, and then we go up to it. I forget. You need to go up to it afterwards.
Do you want me to stay here then?
And then we need to go for the
Death one?
death one, yeah. You press that one. We've got the death one.
And fire.
There we go.
Nice.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
Your friend's mum was
Where's
at some restaurant and she didn't exactly have the best diet, so she ordered water, got it, but then was like, wait, add sweetener, and then drank it. That's why would you add sweetener to water?
Sugar
What
water?
the heck? That's just no, thank you. No, I'm out of here. I'm out of here, guys. Nah. It's like $3 here. If you want like the really good New Zealand honey, then it's like really expensive. But most of it is kind of expensive. I mean, lots of things in New Zealand are very expensive compared to other countries. Like, you're looking at like about if you want New Zealand honey, it's about $18 to $50 for like a bottle of like, how much is that? Like 500 gram bottle ish.
What?
But that's New Zealand honey, which is a lot more expensive than regular honey because it's like the highest quality you can get. You get Hawaii honey. Nice. Yeah. Some of the cheap ones are cheaper, but they're not as good. They're not as good. Not that I would know because I don't drink honey or have honey, really. And they're probably about like $5 to $10. 5 would be like really, really bad honey. But then it's just too sweet for me. I just can't eat it. It's way too sweet. Like, I literally gag. It's not good. It's not good. One of those cheap, nasty sweeteners that sit on the table. That's even worse. Why would you do that to water? Poor water. Man, poor water. It doesn't deserve that fate. It doesn't deserve that fate. Wow, 10,000 with a Ninja Pigs? Yes, please. Yes, please.
Look at you go.
Look at me go. I am so good. So good. But yeah, no, I have to be like, I can have honey, but not in like huge amounts, and especially not by itself. It's just not something that I can do. Brent is literally carrying us. I try. What would we do without him? Exactly. Exactly. What would you do without me, guys? You put honey on your pancakes instead of syrup and it works. Fair enough. Some people do that here. But honey is just not really a thing that we, really use as much. At least we don't in my family. We just don't really use honey. We just really don't use honey. You would squeeze a bunch of lemon and then add normal sugar and we'd make weak lemonade. Fair enough. Fair enough. I have to say, American lemonade is so good. So good. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Lemonade is very good.
It's so good. We don't do it like that. Like, lemonade in New Zealand is Sprite.
Oh.
Yeah, so like proper
It's just
lemonade.
water, lemon, and sugar.
Yeah, so good. Oh my gosh, so good. So good. So good. Yeah. But that's again not something that we have like all the time. Like lemonade, we don't really do that in New Zealand.
He's a
We don't do that. He did, yep, he did. Oh shoot. I nearly didn't get the right thing. That would have been very bad. That would have been very bad. GG, Grats on the level. You're now the same level as me. Do 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 do. Right. Who this man's and why we speak to him. Don't worry, I know who he is. Forget where he is though. I think he's this way. Yeah, he is this way. Bom ba dum bom. Hello. And raw gold. They're over here. Look at the squad. Look at the squad. We have a full-on squad here. 1, 2, 3. Open fire Quetzal cage. Burm, burm, burm. How? How? Excuse me, how? How did you do this to me? How?
Oh no.
How? How do
you
you
need help or are you
pull
gonna
me?
flee?
No, I'm fine. I'll do this. I can carry myself. It's okay. I can carry myself.
Okay.
I'm so good at the game. I can carry myself. I think Magic's on the same quest as me now.
Oh my god, cute.
Yeah, I've been streaming for 6 hours and 22 minutes, which is pretty cool. Nearly at 8 hours. 1 hour
So
and
close yet so far.
40 minutes left. Just under 40. Which is pretty cool. You're on the same quest. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We just killing a couple of things. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Got pulled. It's all good. You'll go to the fire kit so I can port. Thank you. I'm a big boy. I can carry myself. Don't worry, guys. I know how to dress myself. I know how to blade myself, and I know how to use a frog on everybody else.
You know how to dress yourself?
Sometimes.
That's an improvement from last week. I'm so proud of you.
I know last week I was going to work completely naked. Slightly worrying.
Yeah.
Slightly worrying. How did I not kill that?
But hey, look at that character development.
I know, it's so good. So good. Right, we need another blade. This is embarrassing. Very embarrassing. I'm a big boy, but it just takes me a little bit longer to do things, you know. I'm not quite big. I'm just little big, you know. Little big. Makes sense.
We have
Should
a
have just
squad.
fled. It would have been better at fleeing. But oh well, it's okay. It's okay. I need to prove myself. I need to prove my worth now. It's just how it works. Right, let's go for a... I mean, we're just going to blade again. We're just going to blade and then we'll hit with the frog. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan.
God, did you hear my stomach?
No.
Oh, I must be very hungry.
I mean, it is nearly dinner time for you, isn't it?
It is dinner time, but I just told my dad that I'm not eating for another couple hours.
Yeah. Don't worry, I've only had breakfast and 2 muffins. And breakfast was a sandwich. So, I have not eaten much either.
I had 2 little bags of chips and then a Lunchable.
Yeah. We're probably about the same food intake
Yeah.
as each other. It's okay though. Who needs food when you got friends, right?
Yeah, the power of love feeds me personally.
Does it now? Who do you love?
Yeah. Myself?
I personally love my myth character. So that's who I
I had to
love.
think about that one.
Yeah. Can we please? Please? Thank you. Thank you for letting me open the cage. Thank you. Moonskull zombies? That sounds painful. Oh, they're the life... Why couldn't the... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why couldn't have they just
'Cause that'd
added
be
it
too
as like a
easy.
slider thing and not just all in order?
I got pulled.
Wow, that sounds bad.
Y'all have fun.
I'll have fun, don't worry.
Good.
Me and Magic will have the bestest of time. It's all okay. Don't even panic, man. Don't even panic. We had cheese fondue with homemade bread for dinner. Oh, nice. Imagine not having a 50% mount. I do. I have, what, 3 of them? I just don't have them on this character. I just don't have them on this character, and one of them I cannot use on stream. I have 2 on my death and 1 on my balance, I think. Yeah. I don't have a 55% though, so... You beat me there. You beat me there. I don't have a 55% mount. Imagine having a 55% speed mount. Jeez. Okay, can I just not...
I need a cookie.
You need a cookie?
I said I might eat a cookie. I have a Valentine's Day cookie.
Aw, who got it for you?
Me dad. He
That's
bought it
cute.
from some lady at work.
Oh, you told me about that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got
Why
heart
not on stream?
sprinkles.
It's because it's the shark ski runner, and out the back it has particles, and it absolutely destroys the compression for the stream, so it looks really bad. And it looks like you're watching it in like 360p, so I can't use that on stream. I only use that occasionally, unfortunately. It's a really cool mount, and I love it, but it just does not. Just does not. It just does not go well on stream at all. It's not a stream mount. Not a streamable mount, unfortunately.
I'm gonna stand back here and watch.
We're stuck in an impeding snow apocalypse, so you're saving all your real dinner foods for later. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's gonna be -2 tonight. Yikes. In Fahrenheit, that's really
That's
cold.
-24.
Yeah, that's really cold. I know that anything in the minuses in Fahrenheit is like really, really, really cold.
Very bad.
Very bad. Don't go there. Yeah. You wish the UFO mount was 50%? Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense a lot. Right, Orthy boy. Dog. ×2. We have 2 dog. Which dog is better, boy? Spooky Papa. Look at him. Oh my gosh. It's dog. It is dog. And I want it so bad, and that would help convince myself that it's okay to spend that much on a mount. Fair enough. Fair enough. Mine is better because he does more. How does yours do more? Do you have more damage than me? You have less damage than me, buddy. You have less damage than me. Not even gonna let me hit. That's because mine does more. It kills everything instantly.
Read what Duck said, please.
UFO, what are you, an Australian? Again, so true. So true. So true. Imagine believing in UFOs and stuff. Australians could only do that. Because Australia doesn't exist, UFOs don't exist. Problem solved. Easy peasy. Conspiracy theorist Brent coming at ya. Right, are we ready for a big pyramid thingy, boys? Yeah, we are.
It's a pyramid scheme.
Yep, life is a pyramid scheme sometimes. Fahrenheit goes off the human body, which makes so much more sense for us. No, it doesn't.
It doesn't. It just goes off the freezing point of some random liquid that some random scientist made, and he decided he was important enough to have a entire
Yeah.
temperature thing named after him.
Whereas Celsius is off the freezing point of water. Which makes a lot more sense, you know, because freezing point of water means ice, and that means snow and hail and stuff like that. So that makes a lot of sense in my opinion. But hey, each to their own. 975 with enchant, fair enough. Fair enough, that's fine. You can be better than me if you want, but I'm still good, okay? I'm still good. Do. Oh yeah, it's off the it's off the absolute temperature of brine. The freezing point of brine. That's what your freedom height is about. Brine. I hope that makes you feel so much better. Are you water though, Brent? I mean, most... Okay, hold up then. How much of the human body is water? 60%. I am 60% water. There we go. So yes, I am water. 60% of me, over half of me is water. Yeah. Boom. 60% of me is water, so yes, I am water. I am one with water. Am one with water. Then why do you need to drink more of it? I mean, that is true. That is true. That's something that I haven't thought of yet, but we are 60% statistically, scientifically, I should say, water. So, that's just a thing. That's just a thing. That is just a thing. Technically, soda is made up of water, so you're being healthy if you only drink soda. For sure, definitely. That's how it works, 100%. 100% how it works. I just managed to zoom through there. I'm surprised. Very surprised. Level up! Nice! 82. Lovely. Next. Oh, we need to go to 3 points. Going the wrong way. Hold up. Just went a very convoluted way where I could have been pulled like 5 times, but that's fine. That is fine. Very fine. Yep, that was bad. That was bad. That was very, very, very bad. Right, boom. Who the heck is Exaya? I don't know her. Oh wait, no, that's the king. Don't worry, I know him. I know him. It's the king. It is the king. Boom. Here we go. Oh, magic is glitching. This is funny. This is very funny. Very, very funny.
Honestly, the best way I can explain Fahrenheit would be with percentages.
Uh-huh. How would you explain it with percentages then?
Because if something is 100% hot, you know, think of it as extremes. If there's 100% temperature, that's hot. If
Yeah.
there's 0% temperature, that sounds cold.
And that's the same in Celsius.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like,
That's just any
in case you
measurement.
need it to get like a vague feel. But I mean, you know, it makes sense, okay?
Yeah, 0 Celsius is literally freezing point, so it's cold. And 100% is the 100, which is the boiling point of water, which is hot.
I'm not saying to convert. I'm just saying if somebody's like, "Oh, it's 80 degrees outside," and you're like, "What is that?" then you know it's like fairly hot.
Yeah, I know that, but like, you know, you can get like an accurate representation of it compared to like water, which is when like, you know, hail and stuff,
I'm not
like ice
saying.
falls from the sky.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying in passing if you can't look it up.
Yeah, I know that the higher the temperature, the warmer it is. That's like any temperature.
Never mind.
The higher it goes, the warmer it is, the colder, the smaller the number, the colder it is. But can we just agree that Kelvin, who decided that was a good idea? Like, seriously. Who uses Kelvin? Like, this is something we can all agree on. Who the heck uses Kelvin?
Scientists.
Who uses Kelvin?
Scientists.
No. They
Yeah, see,
no.
Tacos is with me. Scientists.
Sorry, I can't see chat. It takes forever to load. Who decided Kelvin was good? Who decided? So stupid. So stupid. So stupid. It doesn't even make sense, you see? Doesn't even make sense. So stupid. Right. I use Kelvin on a daily basis. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so then what's the temperature outside right now in Kelvin? Magic. The rest of the world is wrong. We are unique. You can be unique as much as you want, but that doesn't make everybody else wrong, okay? It's just how it works. Doesn't mean everybody else is wrong. Just saying. Just saying. Let's blade.
Oh, we're all blading?
I don't have a hit.
Oh.
You can hit if you want. I just don't have a hit. Sheila might hit. The rest of the world is also drives on the wrong side of the street. Not the rest of the world. There's a lot of people who don't drive on the left side. For most of it, I will agree that since only 76 countries, which is 30% of the world's population, drive on the left-hand side of the road, that is wrong, okay? I'll gladly give you that one, okay? I'll gladly give you that. But that means you also have to agree that Celsius is correct and Fahrenheit is wrong, considering there's like, what, 3 countries that actively use Fahrenheit? And then also, you know, you have to use the metric system because most countries use that. And I'll give you driving on the left-hand side is wrong. That's what happens. Oh, look, it's Belloc! Oh my gosh! Imagine meeting you again! Wow! Yeah, but that just makes us quirky. Driving on the left makes us quirky. Does he cheat? I think he does, but we should be fine. Is wherever England spawned? Yes, something like that. Something like that. Which countries drive on the left? Let's go. Australia, New Zealand, India, a little bit of like Indonesia area. Here's a complete list, right? Anguilla, Antigua, Australia, the Bahamas, Bangladesh, Barbados, Bermuda, Bhutan, Botswana, British Virgin Islands, Brunei, Cayman Islands, Channel Islands, Christmas Islands, Cook Islands, Cyprus, Dominica, Falkland Islands, Fiji, Grenada, Goyong, Hong Kong, India, Indonesia, Ireland, Isle of Man, Jamaica, Japan, Kenya, Kiribati, Lesotho, Macau, Malawi, Malaysia, Maldives, Malta, Mauritius, I'm gonna blade, Montserrat, Mozambique, Namibia, Nauru, Nepal, New Zealand, Niue Island, Norfolk Island, Pakistan, Papua New Guinea, Pitcairn Island, St. Helena, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia, St. Vincent, Seychelles, Singapore, Solomon Islands, Somalia, South Africa, Sri Lanka, Suriname, Swaziland, Tunisia, Thailand, Tukalo Islands, Tonga, Trinidad and Tobago, Turks and Caicos Islands, Tuvalu, Uganda, United Kingdom, Virgin Islands, US, and Zambia and Zimbabwe. Those are the only countries that drive on the left-hand side out of all of the other ones. So driving on the left-hand side is wrong. Statistically wrong. But then so is using like miles and that sort of stuff. Miles and feet, who needs that? You know, when you can use metric. And then also using Fahrenheit is also wrong. So yeah, good job, guys. Good job. You played yourself. You played yourself. It's all England's fault. Yeah, probably. Not the whole world doesn't drive on the left-hand side. Literally only 30% of the world drives on the left-hand side. 70% drive on the right-hand side. Brink coming from my history degree. No, I just Google things and it's generally right. It's always England's fault, let's be honest. Okay, Americans. Just because you revolted once doesn't mean you need to revolt again. Jeez. You just betrayed the queen. The queen will be having serious words with you all. Okay. Okay, guys. So was Calvin. Calvin was was from England as well, so he can die. It was named after William Thomas the First Baron Calvin. Pretty weird stuff there. Glasgow University. That's the UK for you. England colonized your island too, I'll have you know. England did colonize my island, and we still have the Queen as our head of state. So yeah, I don't believe Google. Their map has my house in the middle of an intersection. I mean, you know what? That's a fair play to you. Fair play. Fair play. Fair play. Some people just live in the middle of intersections though. You need to be happy for intersection people. Don't you agree?
What?
Intersection people, they live.
Yeah.
You need to support intersection people. People who live in the intersections, under the intersections, on top of the intersections.
Okay.
Yep. Excuse me, what is this fight that I don't want to do? Wait, okay. I was scared for a second there. The quest changed.
I just left.
Okay. Cool, kid. You just left.
Yeah.
Your birth certificate got mailed to a random store in your town because UPS hadn't changed the address in 5 years. Wow.
Oof.
That sucks. That's not an England problem though. That's a United States problem.
I think I'm pretty sure you can blame it on them somehow if you try hard enough. Yeah, you just gotta put some effort into it.
Maybe you put effort into solving your own problems and not blaming England for everything.
Maybe you let people have fun.
And it's fun blaming England for everything, is it?
Yes, it is. It's really funny.
Sure thing. Sure thing. I defend the Queen, sorry. She is the head of state of our country, so I am legally obligated to defend the Queen.
Yeah, they're gonna break into his house and like...
They will break into my house and hang me for not defending the Queen. Please do not say anything bad. Do not make me say anything bad about Queen. Lizzie's got some years left. Don't worry, guys. Lizzie's going nowhere. She is as young as she says she is. She ain't going nowhere. She's here for the long haul. Yeah. Just bought yourself a bundle on Pirate. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. What quest are we on? We're on, Geometry of Shadows. England really fell off. They owned the entire world and lost it. Yeah, they lost it. Yeah, they did. Yep. I'm not going to comment on that last one, B. I'm not going to comment on that one. That's just opening a whole can of worms that I don't want to open on stream. Yeah. There is no Tooth Fairy, there is no Easter Bunny, and there is no Queen of England. Okay. Okay. Our banknotes say otherwise, but that's fine. That's right, she's the Queen of New Zealand as well, guys. You gotta remember that. She is Queen of New Zealand. Not just of England. And Australia too. New Zealand, Australia. All of the other things that drive on the left-hand side. I mean, you are correct about that. But if it was real, she would also be queen of that.
But if it was.
But if it was, you know, she would also be queen of Australia. You nearly caught me up on my stance.
I almost had him.
Yeah. Luckily, I'm just too smart. And saw that one coming. Right, we're going into the marsh. Marsh time. Marsh time. Do you guys have one of those ceremonies? Do you guys have one of those fancy ceremonies you have to do if she comes, like Canada has for France? Canada also has them for the Queen as well. You do realize that, right? You do realize Canada has them for the Queen as well. But I mean, they usually go to a state dinner at Government House, which is the Queen's New Zealand residence, theoretically. So if you mean by that, then sure. Oceania is basically just Australia. There are no other important countries there, but Australia doesn't exist, so does Oceania not exist? I'll have you know, China doesn't think that Oceania doesn't exist, and that Australia is the only country there. They invest heavily in all of the other islands. Just saying. Just saying. Also, the French Prime Minister is not a thing. It's the French President. It's the French President, by the way. I just thought I'd correct you there. Canada is supposed to present the French President with a whole moose as a present as a leftover ceremony from the 1700s. Fair enough. Fair enough. They usually have a big dinner. She usually does or any of the royal family usually do a big if they're coming to New Zealand, which doesn't happen often, they usually do a big tour of the country and do a lot of press events. They generally, if they're in Wellington, will have dinner with the Prime Minister at the time and their husband/wife and the Governor General. And all of that sort of stuff at Government House, which is where the Queen stays if she's in Wellington. It's also where the Governor General stays, because she is the de facto Queen of New Zealand, technically. I think it's a she at the moment. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it's a she. It must be. Is it a she still? Yeah, it is. Patsy still. Since 2016. Oh, she's going to be replaced soon. She's nearly done her time. I wonder who the next one will be. Who knows? But yeah, usually there's just like... It's not like we have to give them anything. Right. This tomb here. Yeah, it's the same idea. Heaven forbid they stay with the peasants of Christchurch. No, they do that. There's I believe there's Her Majesty's residence in Christchurch as well. There's one in most of the main cities, or can be set up in one of most of the main cities. But if she's in Wellington, which is the capital, that's where she'll be staying, is in Government House, which is the capital, which makes sense. It makes sense that she would stay in Government House, which is in the capital, where the government is, of New Zealand. Just saying. Just saying. But she does go, she and the rest of the royal family. The Queen hasn't actually been to New Zealand in so long, because she's a little bit old. Just a little bit. Just slightly. They usually send the younger people to New Zealand because it's quite a flight. Quite a flight. Hitting a deer in the US ruins the deer. Hitting a moose in Canada ruins the car. It's kind of like it's like in Australia, which may or may not exist. Probably not. If you hit a kangaroo, you ruin the car instead of the kangaroo. And they have like kangaroo grates on the front of their cars, so they don't actually
Kangaroos terrify me.
They're super duper strong. Never mess with a kangaroo.
If I ever saw one in real life, I think I'd just die, like on the spot.
I've petted a kangaroo.
Did it kill you?
No.
Are you sure that you lived? I think it took over your body. It body snatched you.
Am I talking right now?
Sorry.
Does that mean that I'm alive or dead?
Oh, I thought you were mad at me for talking over you. Okay, never mind.
No. Am I talking right now? Does that mean I'm alive or dead?
I think that you're a kangaroo that took over Brent's body, and the real Brent died years ago.
I mean, I doubt that, but okay. Okie dokie.
I got scared for a second. I thought you were mad at me.
No,
You notice how quickly I shut down?
Yeah.
Goodness.
I over talk on everyone, so I can't complain about that. I can't complain about that. You once hand fed a moose a carrot. I hand fed a kangaroo pellets in Australia, most likely.
And then it killed
It
him.
may not
Or
have been
took his body.
Australia though, because it doesn't exist. But you know, what they want you to believe is Australia. Wonderful ASMR. That's good. We could do more if you wanted, but I generally you don't like it. One time I went to a petting zoo at a circus and it kicked me in the nuts. Wow.
Good for you.
That sounds
Congratulations.
painful. Very, very painful.
At least you have a good story to tell.
I want to go to Alaska. That would be so cool. I would love to go to Alaska and see like reindeer and moose and stuff. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. Also, it's not in like the United States, so it's like even better. It's like Canada or something. Man, I hate the old Power Nova. Oh no, that was Ra. Man, I haven't seen Ra in forever.
Was I supposed to comment on the Alaska-Canada thing?
What do you mean? Alaska's in Canada.
Was I supposed to comment on that?
You can if you want.
I don't know geography.
Do you know the states of the United States, though?
No.
Do you not know all 50? How dare you call yourself a United States
don't know where they
citizen?
are.
I didn't say where it was.
It's by Canada, right? But it's American.
That was the joke, that it's like right next to Canada, but it's actually United States territory. Or state, I should say. Not territory. They're different things.
I'm doing my best, okay?
Uh-huh.
I'm tired.
Uh-huh. Can you do more
Sleepy.
ASMR? I don't think we'll do that now. I don't think we'll do that. We've got 1 hour left and I don't think we want to do ASMR, okay guys? Maybe another time. I want to see a bear as well. I really want to see a bear. Like in the wild and not in the zoo before it eats me and then I run away because I'm scared.
Someone at summer camp.
Did it eat you?
It did, actually. I'm dead.
Really? Oh my gosh, the bear body snapped you.
No, it wouldn't. Bears aren't that.
But yet a kangaroo would.
Yeah. Dude, what's that thing called? What's that thing called where you look at something and it's too human-like, so it freaks you out?
Kangaroos are not human-like.
Something about them, man. The way that they move their hands makes me uncomfortable.
They're marsupials.
It freaks me out. I hate them. Just like I can't look at like monkeys.
They're more
long,
closely related to koala than
scare
they
me.
are humans.
Uncanny Valley. Yes, thank you, B. It's that. Something about it is too humanoid and it freaks me out.
They're not humanoid. I don't understand this. I don't understand this at all. You know what I have to say? I have to say this. I have to say this. Kangaroo meat is so good.
Oh my god.
It is so nice. I had a kangaroo pie, and man, oh, that was good. That was really good. Same with Wallaby, which is basically a smaller version of kangaroo. We have those in New Zealand. They're no, they're a pest. They're a pest in New Zealand. Wallabies are a pest, and they shoot them pew pew with guns. They break fences and stuff, so it's really bad to have them around. But they go out of control. They go out of control, and they're a pest. So their meat tastes really good. It's better than just killing them and letting them rot on the side of the road, you know. Gotta eat them.
My god.
What, we eat rabbits? It's all the same. It's just meat. It's just meat.
I know.
Have you had guinea pig? I haven't had guinea pig. I have not. That is something that I've not tried, and I don't think I want to try, but hey. Seems a little bit small. They sell it in Australia? Huh. No, I haven't had guinea pig before. They don't really do that here in New Zealand. New Zealand. New Zealand.
Land.
They sell bear meat. Yeah, exactly. If you sell bear meat, you should surely be okay with the other meats.
Just because they sell it don't mean I eat it.
I didn't say you did, but, you know. If you're going to complain about wallabies, which are a pest, being chopped up, then you should complain about your own country chopping up bears, poor bears. What did they do to deserve it? You know, they're cute. They just want to eat that honey,
I
you
don't
know?
know to deserve it. I just, oh my god.
Just saying. Just saying. But man, I'd love to try bear. That sounds interesting. Had alligator. I would love to try alligator as well. I would. The alligator is actually something that I really want to try. Alligator / crocodile. I really want to try that. If I ever go to Australia again, which doesn't exist, obviously. Why is the stream being like Brenda's confirming that Australia exists, even though he says that it doesn't exist? Yeah. Bears eat honey. They are better than Brent. Exactly. I am bad because I don't like honey, but bears are good because they eat honey. Like Winnie the Pooh, he eat honey all the time, and he get really good fatness from it. Yep. Yep. Right. You ever see a shaved bear? No, and I don't want to. I do not want to see a shaved bear. Beer is really tough, and it takes like 30 hours to cook. I mean, I understand that. I understand that one. I'm thinking it would be very, very, very gamey, I would say. That's my bit of it. Why do they look... Are we looking at shaved bears? I want to see one now. Just for... Oh. Why did I search this?
Because Ducks told you to?
That is weird. So weird. Why is... Yeah, okay, that's weird. That's cursed. That's cursed, honestly. Very cursed. Much curse. Much cursed. Much cursed. Don't like. 0 out of 10. Right, we're doing the next tomb. Are you ready for the next tomb?
Probably.
That's good. Me and magic. Okay, we're all in. We're all in. Nice. I see a lack of yeehaw stitch on your wizard. SMH my head.
I see a lack of yeehaw gear in the game for me to stitch.
Ooh, roasted. Roasted. Cool ranch win. You said not to, if you're scared. I didn't read that one, okay, guys? I didn't read that. You gotta bear with me. I can't read everything, okay? I ain't that smart, jeez. What do I look like, a scholar or something? I play Wiz. If I was a scholar, I would not be playing Wiz. I can guarantee you that. 7 hours! Woo! 1 hour to go.
Almost done.
Yeah, almost done with Azteca.
Then you'll all be free.
Yeah, you'll be free of my curse.
Yeah.
And surely you won't want to try this again, right? Watch them all say, yes,
Yeah.
we do. We want another one. 8 hours was not enough. 24-hour stream win. Ooh. To be fair,
Jesus
there is
Christ,
no
Dylan.
stitches. I don't even... I hate my chat is so slow. So slow.
That was the most aggressive thing I've ever
Those
seen
are
him say
demons!
ever.
Shaved bears look disgusting and sick! When's the 24-hour stream? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, tacos. No! No! No. 8,700... How the heck? How many hours is that in days? What the heck? That's 365 days. I can't stream every... I can't do that. I would literally die. I would literally die. I'm not allowed to sleep on stream, so therefore I would die.
Yeah, no sleeping on stream.
The zombie deer thing happening in the Midwest. Imagine being the middle of the West. That doesn't make sense to start with. And secondly, what the heck is a zombie deer thing happening in the middle of the West?
Oh, there's like a disease that some deer get, and I don't know, they're like zombies.
Do they like eat humans?
No. But like it's not recommended to eat their meat.
Oh, it's like mad cow disease.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, fair enough. Your stream never stops.
It's called chronic wasting disease.
Ah.
Or something like that.
I can't do that. I can't do that because someone has to be, like, at my computer the whole time to make sure things are bad. Boo! Sheila, thank you for the 100 bits. My Twitch is going so slow. What the heck? What the heck? Thank you for the 100. I appreciate it. It still hasn't popped up in chat for me yet. Oh, there it has. There it goes. Nice. Thank you, Sheila. I appreciate it. It makes them incredibly lethargic, but they don't eat and their antlers grow into thick ropes. What the heck? Midwest is between the mid and the west. So it's the middle of the west. So stupid. So stupid. Imagine having a place called the Midwest. SMH, my head. West is Colorado, mid is Missouri. Exactly, it's the middle of the West, what I'm saying. So why would you call it... So stupid. How the heck do you have a middle of the West?
Listen, we all know there's only a couple of states anyways. None of this matters.
Yeah, where the heck is Missouri?
All that matters is yeehaw.
Missouri? More like misery. Because it's not a state. Ha ha ha. Ha. Texas, not Texas. California. And everything else. Missouri, not a state. Doesn't exist. Sorry about it. Ooh, the Tula Gate. Hello, buddy. Don't come close to me, please. Don't come close to me, please.
I got pulled.
Where is the Old Zealand? That's in Holland. That's where Old Zealand is. It's called Zealand. Fun fact. It's just not called Old Zealand. It's just Zealand. Fun fact, guys.
Patrick.
You've been invalidated in this Chili's tonight. Oof. I apologize. I just find it funny as someone not from the middle of the West or the United of States. How you can have a middle of West, and I find it hilarious, and I like making fun of the United States because it's funny. It's funny.
But if we make fun of England, it's bad.
I'm not saying it's bad. I just don't agree with it.
This is
It's like you don't agree with me making fun of the United States.
Hypocrisy.
No. I have nothing against
He's
you
a hypocrite.
making fun of England. I just don't agree with it. You don't agree with me making fun of
Threw a
your
temper
stupid
tantrum.
middle of the West.
It's
But-
okay. It's okay.
You're just being weird now. Weird.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm not. I didn't do anything.
You're saying you're trying to make me out as a hypocrite.
Cause you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes. Yes.
When did
you
I
are.
say I didn't like it? I just said I didn't agree with it.
Oh my goodness.
I said I didn't agree with it, but that doesn't mean you're right or wrong or whatever. You can agree with whatever you want to agree with, and I think it's stupid that you have a middle of the West. Because honestly, that is stupid. These guys just vibing. I love these guys. They're so cute. Their walk is amazing, honestly. Absolutely amazing. Brent only agrees with other states that drink tea. Yes, that makes sense. That makes sense. Bye, Magic. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah. Welcome back, Joseph. How are you? How are you? Oh my gosh, we're spamming Frog Champ. I gotta get in on the section. I gotta get in on the section. Even though my chat goes so incredibly slowly, it is ridiculous. My bot is literally faster than Twitch at the moment. How does that make sense? Please explain to me how that makes sense in any way.
Doing its best.
No, it isn't. Its best would be better. There's like a whole 9-second delay from chat popping up on my bot to chat actually popping up in chat. Like, what the heck? What the heck?
That is weird.
Joseph, what's more valid, Fahrenheit or Celsius? He's gonna... You guys can't ask an American this. This is... Obviously, he's gonna say Fahrenheit. You have to ask someone that is, you know, from another country that isn't New Zealand or America. We've already been over this, okay? If you guys are gonna roast me for driving on the left-hand side, which you can do, I've agreed that that's fine. It's stupid. Only 30% of the population does that. But then you also have to agree that using Fahrenheit and the imperial system is stupid. Because less people use that than the other system. So if you want to go down that road, I'm just saying that's the road you're gonna go down. I don't care either way. Just saying. Just saying. You think I'm hypocritical? You guys are more hypocritical. Complaining that less people drive on the left-hand side, so therefore it's wrong. But also complain that, you know, less people use Fahrenheit, so it's right. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? Please explain to me how that makes sense. That logic does not stand. The metric system makes so much sense. It does. It's a really good system. So does Celsius. Why follow the popular vote? Just make your own opinions. I do have my own opinions. I think driving on the left personally is best. And then I also think I need to defeat these guys. I think driving on the left makes sense, but that's because I grew up with it. And I definitely think the metric system is far better. And also the Celsius makes so much more sense than Fahrenheit. But that's just my opinion.
I agree with Snooper.
No one is right. What if that's the answer? I mean, that is the answer. No one's right. Both systems work and get the point across. But if you're going to argue that one system is better than the other for one reason, and then argue that the other system's worse than the other for the exact same reason, it doesn't make sense. It literally doesn't make sense. But that's fine. Metric system is very good. You all should agree that metric system is amazing. I will settle on you with the metric system, but we agree to disagree on Fahrenheit to Celsius. Sure thing. Sure thing. Metric system makes a whole lot more sense than the imperial system, though. The imperial system sucks. Like, it really, really sucks. Really, really sucks. Right hand side is better because America. Fahrenheit is better because America. Okay. Okie dokie. Does New Zealand have Swedish fish? What the heck is Swedish fish?
They're candies. They're little red gummies.
I don't think so. No, we don't. We don't.
Those are good.
They look good. They look really good. But no, we don't have them. We do not have any of
A
those.
whole box for $1.
$1?
$1.
$1?
Did I say $1?
Okay,
Did I say
here's something that we
$1?
can all agree on. Anything that doesn't use dollars is bad. Like, seriously, who would not use dollars? Euros? No, thank you. Imagine calling something a euro. Or a pound. Like, what? Who thought those systems were okay? Dollar is better than anything else.
Have you seen that video of the girl who's like crying because she doesn't understand England or something. And she's like, and then he told me he bought it for 14 pounds. And I was like, why does how much it weigh matter?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Why would you name it after weight? What the heck? What the heck? So stupid. You're a little scared of yen, not gonna lie. Something like 50k, but it's only like $10. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Because like one New Zealand dollar is worth 75.65 Japanese yen. Like, what the heck? That's weird. That's weird. So weird. In comparison, one New Zealand dollar is 72 United States dollars. Oh, 0.72, sorry. So like three quarters of a dollar. $3 of a dollar. I don't know if you have that. Do you have like 75 cents as a money thing?
3/4.
3/4, yeah. 3/4, not 1/4, but 2/4, but 3/4, yeah. I forgot that you have quarters. We don't have quarters. The smallest we have is 10 cents.
Oh. Quarters like this. Oh. Oh, the smallest we have is a penny.
Oh.
Yeah. We have pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters.
What are
then
quarters? What are they, like $25?
25, yeah. 25
Okay.
cents.
25 cents. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And then there's
You have
50
1
cent
cent?
coins. Yeah.
Dime is 1 cent. Wow. No, penny, sorry.
Yeah.
Man.
Penny is 1 cent, nickel is 5 cents, dime is 10 cents, quarters 25, 50 cents is obviously 50 cents. And then we have a dollar coin.
We have 10 cents coin. We have a 20 cent coin. No, we don't have 20. No, we do have 20. 50 cent coin. No, we have 25 and then 50. And then we have a dollar coin and then the $2 coin. Yeah. It's confused. We used to have a 5 cent and a 1 cent, but they got put out of commission ages ago. 10 cent and 50 cent would make sense. Yeah, we have 50, 10, and 25. No, is it 25 or 20? I can't even remember. What is it? It might be 20. What do we have here? We have 50. We have like... 50s have a sale ship on it. I know that. I need to get out my money. Where's my coins? Do we have a... I forget what we have. I can't remember if it's 20 or 25. I know it's one of them. They all have the queen on them. Isn't that cute? What is this one? Is that a 50? It's a 50. I can't find them at the moment. But I know we have one between 10 and 50. I know we have one. I just can't remember if it's 25 or 20, and it's something along those lines. It's one of those two. Man, that was weird. Yeah. You pay with coins for laundry and then for tipping. Imagine tipping people. Imagine. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. The 1 cent and 5 cent thing is overkill. Yeah, we used to have 1 cent and 5 cent, but we got rid of them ages ago because, like, literally nothing costs, like, 1 cent or 5 cents anymore, so it's, you know, useless to have. Really useless to have. So we just don't use that. We just do not use that. Yeah. Imagine tipping people. Wow. Crazy. And not like paying them like a decent rate to start with. SMH. My head. That's one thing that I dislike about America is tipping. It's just weird. It's
Oh,
just
just you wait.
weird.
It's like Pandora's box of horrors.
It's like so... Like, just pay them properly. Come on, it's not that difficult. Is a quarter tip or a no tip more disrespectful? Like, how much do you tip? Like, if you're gonna go...
Depends on where you go.
Yep. So there's not even a baseline. Like, if... So, for an uneducated person from outside of your country, if you were to say, like, go to, like, McDonald's, you know, you got, like,
McDonald's.
a meal, what would you tip?
A couple bucks? I don't know.
Okay.
But if you go to like a restaurant, you're supposed to pay like 15% of whatever you paid for the meal.
How the heck are you meant to work that out in your head? Jeez.
With your brain?
Yeah, but how do you use your brain? We don't learn percents much in New Zealand.
Well,
Jeez.
there's a part over whole is over of, and you can just do the math for that, or just get an app on your phone that calculates it for you.
Weird.
It depends on where you go. If you're going to like Chili's or something, say 15%. But if you're going to like a nicer place, then do 20.
Why can't you just?
And even
pay
then, it all
people
depends on
properly to
how
start
nice
with?
like if a lot of people, if the waitress or waiter is nicer, then you'll tip them extra for being nice.
Yeah, I know that. We do that in New Zealand. We like tip if they were like really, really good service. That's the only time we tip in New Zealand. That's literally the only time, and that happens like probably once or twice a year. Not like every single like time we go out. You see. Is $56.47. Move the decimal over to the left one place, and that's 10%. So I know 10%, but like 15's weird. 15's weird.
Yeah, people who work at like nicer places get paid less because they're expected to get tipped more, so their actual wage is only like a couple bucks an hour.
That is stupid.
It is stupid.
That is
I
stupid.
agree.
You need to just pay people properly. Problem solved. Then you wouldn't have to do tipping. You know? Whoever invented tipping was a smart and a terrible person. Just saying. Like, it's smart, but now that you rely on it, like, how do you fix the problem? You can't, because that's how you rely on it now. You can't just, like, go back to not having tips, you know? It's stupid. Tipping is stupid. I don't understand it. It's stupid. Love from a New Zealander who doesn't do tipping. Just pay people properly. Problem solved. Easy peasy. It's really 20% for most places.
Depends on if you can afford it.
Yeah.
My family always did 15. So.
15%
But I mean, if you
more
got the
like
money to do 20% every time, good on you.
Other services. A lot of places steal their employees' tips for their managers too. Yeah, that's stupid. That's even worse.
Yeah.
Like, first you don't pay them and then you don't let them have tips. Like, why do you have tips if that's going to happen? Like, seriously. That's stupid. That is stupid. You do 10% for drivers, delivery drivers, fair enough. Only if it's, like, exceptional service. If it's, like, really, really exceptional service, then you tip in New Zealand. If it's not, like, if it's just a normal, like, dinner and it's, like, not, like, you know, it's just normal, like, good but not, like, great. Like, it has to be, like, the best thing you've had, like, in ages for a tip to happen. The last time we tipped was when we were at a restaurant, with a waiter that we knew, quite well, who worked at, like, 2 restaurants. We had, she worked at a restaurant that we had dinner at the night before we went back, and it was our last night there, or last day there for a wee while, so we tipped her then. But, like, we don't usually tip people at all in New Zealand. Like, it's just not what you do. You just don't do that. Mystic! Congratulations! Let me give that to you right now, buddy. Let me find you real quick. It's actually easier to go into roles. Server settings. Roles. And then, actually, no, not that one. Members. Mystic. And then we go like this. Roles. Brain dead. Congratulations, you now have brain dead. GG, Mystic. GG. If you go to a really fancy place where it's like $100+ a person, it's more like a 30% tip. You see,
Yeah.
we don't do that either in New Zealand. If it's like a expensive place, which I've been to quite a few, which
Oh.
can be like $100 plus a person. Not to flex or anything, just saying. You still don't tip there. Like, unless it's like really, 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 really good, you just won't. You don't need to, because, you know, we pay people properly. And you know that, like, somewhere in that $100 per person, you know, quite a lot of it is already going to the staff anyway, because they originally have to be paid
I don't
least
have any more hits, by the way.
nearly $20 an hour. Don't worry, I think I have a couple. I just need to find them. Yeah, I'll just blade. Yeah. When I was 17, I worked in a sports complex, and every night we were supposed to earn tips. But our head chef took them for himself because we were minors. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. That really sucks. Like, that's not acceptable behavior. That ain't acceptable.
You sound like a teacher.
What? I'm just saying.
That's not acceptable behavior.
That isn't acceptable behavior. That's mean. That's really mean. No, yeah. How do you do 12 hours in school? What is your secret? Yeah, that is a good question. How do you do that?
Graduate at 17.
I mean, yeah.
I did.
Fair enough. Fair enough. If it's fancy, you gotta. Not in New Zealand. You don't have to do that in New Zealand. You really don't.
I feel so bad.
What? You would
If I go
feel so
somewhere-
bad.
Yes.
If you went to New Zealand, you would feel so bad that you don't have to tip.
Yes.
Why?
Cause you feel like they deserve it, you know? Like, what's a couple bucks? You know?
I mean, you're more than welcome to tip in New Zealand. And most of them love Americans because they are generous with their tips. Like, all of the time.
Exactly.
But, also, you don't have to do that.
Are we not supposed to do this?
No. We already did
We
that
already do
fight.
it?
Yeah. We already did
Whatever,
that
I'll
fight.
do it anyways.
You're gonna do it anyway. It's gotta get that extra
Yes.
XP. Fair enough. Fair
Trying
enough.
to get the gold.
Yeah. But I guess in New Zealand we just have really good workers' rights, which is cool. Also, one of the reasons. Do you have like if you have public holidays in the weekend, do you get like a holiday on Monday for it?
Well,
So like if you're working,
I've never worked,
okay, anyone in
so I wouldn't know.
chat, if you were working, and well, I mean it's the same for school.
Well, school we didn't. If
there's a
I mean,
public
we had-
holiday, so for example, if let's just pretend that like you had Independence Day, which is generally on summer vacation, correct?
yeah, no, you.
If that
Yeah,
was on
no,
a
okay,
weekend,
everybody's agreeing.
if
we
the
don't.
4th of July for you was pretend that it's like a normal working week. If it was on a weekend, would you have to have that Monday off afterwards?
No.
No, because that's what we have in New Zealand, which is really cool, which is why I have Monday off, because it's a public holiday today. And that's great. You need to get that. You need to get that. You need to like get good and do that.
Yeah, no, we don't. We don't have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might get like early dismissal from school or something on Friday, but that's about it.
Yeah, no, you would have the whole of Monday off, which is what we have. Why the heck am I stuck? How did I get stuck in here and cannot get out? What the heck? Help! Oh, don't worry, I did it.
I got pulled again. Goodbye.
Wow. Goodbye, sweet prince. Yeah. You would probably get Friday off, but it's not guaranteed. Okay, well, that's the same thing, really. Okay, Friday, Monday, same thing. But if it's not guaranteed, then that's not cool. We get it, like, guaranteed off. It has to be off, otherwise you gotta be paid, like,
I know, they
time
hate
and a
us.
half. I actually, no, it's double time, I think. It's 2 times. It's 2 times pay for working on weekends. Not weekends, on public holidays. 2 times pay. Double pay. So, like, you really don't often get to work on public holidays because it's 2 times pay. And nobody wants to do that. Ain't no one got any time for doing 2 times pay, you know? Ain't no one got time for that. But yeah. luckily for us, Christmas is like summer holiday sort of time. So, like, schools are already out by Christmas time for summer vacation. But work you would usually get the 24th, the 25th, the 26th, and then you have the 1st of January and the 2nd of January off as well. Those are public holidays. And then you can obviously discuss with your boss for any more if you wanted. But, yeah. Most people let off the 23rd as well, especially if it's not like a major thing. You have generally the 23rd of December off as well. But yeah. Wizard. Our school cancelled our spring break this year, so students get the Monday off, but I'm a student employee, so you still have to go to work on that Monday. Oof, that sucks. Congrats on Salt Meadow Swamp. Yeah, we're in the swamp now. We in the swamp. Yeah. Right, 30 minutes left. We're closing in on the last 30. The last 30.
Woo!
I know, crazy. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Humane labor laws, yeah. That's one thing that I like about New Zealand. Labor laws are so much better. So much better.
Like I always say, there's nobody who hates America more than America.
So true. So true. Imagine liking your own country. No, we don't do that here. Oh, look, it's the Monkestons. Wow. The prelude to Pirate. Was kind of a fast 8 hours. Yeah, I agree with that as well. I really agree with that this time. Usually
Time
I
flies
don't.
when you're having fun.
Yeah, usually I don't agree with that, but today it was pretty fast. What are you doing in me Salt Meadow Swamp? Yeah, exactly. But yeah, yeah, that's the one thing that I hate about America. The labor laws just suck. Really suck. And no offense to you, but they do. No offense, but
No, they do.
How many
I think
sick
that's
days do you get
very-
off a year?
Oh god,
Like
not
paid
that
sick
many.
days.
You
We
get
get-
paid sick days?
Yeah, we get paid sick days. We get 5 at the moment, 10 in April 1st, I think.
I'd have to look it up. Like I said, I've never worked.
If you've worked for more than 6 months, 6 months after you've your first day or your contract was signed, you get 5 days.
13
13
a year.
a year. Okay, we only
Yeah.
get 5 at the moment a year, paid sick days, and then 10
But-
starting next year.
There's no federal legal requirements for paid sick leave.
So technically you get them, but you also don't get them.
But federal government employees get 13. Nobody else does, basically.
Oh, only, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes complete sense.
rest-
Gotta
everybody else has
protect
to
those
suffer.
politicians. Woo! Very important. Yeah. Your mum gets 5 sick days at a school. That's not too bad. 5 is what we get here at the moment. We're going up to 10, which I don't 100% agree with, but whatever. I don't know if 10's like exactly needed, but I can understand in some cases, but then also not all of them. But anyway, that's a whole nother thing. But yeah, we're going up to 10 in April the 1st, I believe. So, or from April the 1st. So when your next sick day rolls over, because obviously it's 6 months after you first started. So mine's in about in December, January, February, March, April, May, June. Mine's in June, so I'll be rolling over after that, which is pretty cool. Actually, is it 6 or 3? I can't remember. It's something like that. Something like that. But yeah. And then she gets no vacation time because they have built-in breaks. You have to have, I think, 2 weeks paid leave, annual leave a year. I think that's how it works. And then
Yeah, I
most...
don't think you get paid for anything. If you're not there, you don't get paid, basically.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's stupid. But yeah, I believe it's 2 weeks. It could be 3, but it's definitely 2 weeks. of paid annual leave each year. Yeah. And then you can take that whenever you want to take it, as long as you know, consult your boss. You can't just be like, hey, by the way, I'm not here today. I'm on leave. You have to, you know, talk about it first, because that would be a little bit rude. But yeah. Where's the fruit? Where's the food? Give me that food. Here is food. That was lag. The heck?
Yeah, you have to fight these dudes a whole bunch.
So stupid. So stupid. No show, no pay.
Yep.
Usually, if you no show, you get paid out holiday pay, so you get less holidays. Unless you have like called in sick, and then you get paid sick pay. Before COVID, they made us come to class if we basically were alive. And that was that. Yeah. I mean, that's schools for you, though. That's schools. But I mean, I really had sick days at school. I just really have sick days anyway. I really don't do them much. But yeah. Yeah, I didn't really have sick days. The year that I had the most sick days was my final year, and that's because I was just doing it to catch up on homework and stuff. Because I was so busy. So busy. Now we still can't call out of class, but for a day you can lie and say that you might have COVID. Fair enough. Fair enough. You're in California, so still doing the COVID, yeah. It happens. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. IDK how it was in my area with that stuff, because I'm not working or going to school right now. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. The only reason why we're going up to 10 days is because 5 was not enough for people with COVID. I mean, it still isn't with 10, but they would have got major backlash if they did it anymore, because that's way too much. That's way too much pay for businesses to fork out for that. Yeah. You've gone to class being physically sick and getting up and leaving to be sick 3 times during the class, and the professor had the audacity to take away your participation points. Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of ruthless here.
That's really bad. That's really bad. If you're not meant to come to school if you're sick. Like, if you even have like a cold, you're really not allowed to come to school. Like, even before COVID, like, that was a no-no. Because you don't know how well that goes with like other people who may not have the same, like, you know, immunities as you, and it could be bad for them and their family, and that's not something that was like really good for lots of people, because that also puts pressure on our health system, which is really bad at the moment, because it's like more of these guys. Jesus Christ, man, they really hate the Monkeystons. King's Isle. Why you hate the Monkeystons so much? What did they ever do to you? What did they ever do to you? SMH, my head. Yeah. There really is no sick school days anymore here. You just turn your webcam on. That is true. You've seen a girl come in with the flu before. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. That's really bad. One of your professors shows this slide at the beginning saying if you need to come to class every time or you're throwing away $40. I mean, that is true, but also the fact that, like, really? I don't think there should be guilt tripping into forcing you to go to class, especially if you're sick. Because how are you meant to learn if you're sick? Like, if you're feeling really, really trash, how are you meant to learn? Like, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, no, but
just
then
sit there
they tell
and
you,
suffer.
but then they tell you off for crying. Like, what the heck? What type of gaming PC do I have? A really bad one. Really, really bad. It's a pre-built from a store in New Zealand. I can't tell you the specs because I have absolutely no clue. I need to get a new one. but it does what it needs to do, and that's all that matters. Yeah. We need one more. One more Monkeyster. One more Monkeyster, mans. Dun, 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 dun. Right. Yeah, but that sucks. That sucks. Yeah. Ooh. You love the professors here, but the school has some really backwards treatments of students. Yeah, it sounds like it. Sounds like it. Oh well. Hey, as long as you get where you need to go, I guess that's all that really matters at the end of the day.
Something like that.
Something like that. Crit. Lovely. Look at you go. You're so good. You're so
Thank you.
pro. How can I be pro like you?
Max, you're fired.
Are you telling me that you're gonna help me max my fire?
If you want me to, I will.
Oh, gosh. Not about you. I just remember the boss here. Finally! Not more Monkeystons. I just got pulled. God damn it. BRB.
Rip.
It's okay, don't worry. Your cafeteria food is so good. We had oh no, don't do this to me. But you're not gonna blame England for that one, are you? Just saying.
Oh, that's just...
I'm not risking fleeing. Can you help me?
Yeah, I can.
But
Oh, that was beautiful.
But yeah, that's the thing. That is a thing.
I hated my prom. It was bad.
Why?
I can't say that story on stream.
That's a shame.
I felt like I hated the way that I looked and everything. It was so bad. And so, yeah, like B said, like there's got to be a redeeming experience, you know?
Fair enough. My redeeming experience was spending a night with my girlfriend. Not in that way. Not in that way. I mean, a night as in like, you know, a nice night out. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, see, I went by myself.
You weren't allowed to go by yourself. At my school. You had
I
to
got
have a
in the
date.
car and my mom dropped me off. Oh my god, it was just a bad time.
PG-13. So I mean as like a nice night out, as in, you know, having a nice night, you know, with other friends. Nothing. She was a Christian, okay? She was saving it for marriage, so there was nothing of that sort happening there. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you. The spiciest thing you can get out of that was a kiss.
You're digging the hole deeper.
If you want spicy details, the kiss was all that happened. A kiss.
Oh my god.
Probably more than one, but still. If that's what you want, chat, you can have it. You can have it.
Then send me a picture of like you and him doing this really stupid like prom pose.
Probably. We did that every year. That was funny.
Whatever.
That was funny. We did that every year.
That's such a cute photo.
Yeah, it was like the Titanic pose. We did that every single time. Just for a laugh. That was our thing. Yeah. I called one of the ambassadors. We need to defeat Quetzals.
Oh.
I called one of my ambassador dress because when we bought it, my mum was like, "You gotta wear this to an event at an embassy," and met a cute grandson of some ambassador, and then we get together and then get married, and then the gala I was going to at that French embassy was postponed the night I couldn't attend. Rip. That's bad. Welcome to Brent's holding the stream. That just happens normally, okay? That's just normal. That's just normal. It's a normal part, okay? Normal part. You go there, okay? I'm just saying very, very innocent sort of things. You go and take it to the next level, so I have to take it to the next level, okay? If that's what you want from me, I'll give it to you, okay?
Oh my god.
You guys caused me to dig holes because you take everything out of context. I'm just trying to be wholesome and innocent. But you're like, no, you mean other things.
You did start the finger spell. I'm with Sheila.
I mean, that's true, but that one's funny. That one's a joke. That one's a funny joke. More than one is scandalous. I know, we weren't even married. Such a shame. We also held hands as well. Oh my gosh.
That's crime of the highest order.
I know.
I have to sentence you to death now.
Yeah, you should. I deserve it. I 100% deserve it. This is gonna do absolutely nothing because they're myth, but whatever. We're doing it anyway. We do it anyway. Oh, I got a bubble now. This is cute. This is cute. Your friends ditched me at senior prom, and my other friend was dumped by their partner the night before, so I spent the entire time consoling them, and then I got laughed at by your classmates. Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks.
Prom is just bad. It's just not good.
You see, I only have good experiences with it. I actually went to a couple of other balls as well. I lied. I did go to a couple of other balls instead of 2. It was, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Quite a few, actually. Quite a few. More than I thought I did. Some of them were more fun, sort of like ones where you were like dress up sort of stuff. That was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. One year we went as Harry Potter characters.
So cute.
Yeah. That was really cool. That was really cool. Me and my girlfriend fought everybody and we managed to get Gryffindor somehow. No, it's because everybody was scared of my girlfriend, so
Imagine being Gryffindor. That's pretty cringe.
yeah, I know. But she wanted it, so I'm like, okay, whatever. Whatever.
I mean, yeah, okay, that works. That's pretty on brand, actually.
You
She
know,
can have
instead
it.
of happy wife, happy life, happy girlfriend, happy life, you know? Same
It
thing.
makes sense.
Same thing. Gotta keep them happy, you know? Very important. Okay, they're going too slowly. Other way. Other way. Why does he have to be in the most stupidest place ever? Why would they do this?
Are you going for that, dude?
Yeah. Ponce. Digomon. I got to him. Now we need to go to Moonskull Priestess size. You didn't go to prom because you were homeschooled?
You didn't miss anything.
I mean, I would agree with that statement as well. Most of them were kind of boring.
We had police at ours.
We had drug and alcohol testing at ours.
Yep.
Yep. Even though by like the final year most people could legally be able to drink, you still weren't allowed any. Quite funny. You used to be able to drink at the my school's ball if you were over 18. That's the legal age in New Zealand of drinking and stuff. In case you did not know. Right. I don't enjoy them. Last one I went to, there were so many people in the room. It got unbearably hot, then you left. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ours, the one at my school was always in a marquee. Which was pretty cool. Like a huge marquee on like there was like a piece of grass in like the center of the main area of the school. And it was always on a marquee on there, which is pretty cool. That was very good. Very nice. They locked us into a power play after senior prom, so we didn't do dangerous things after, but we weren't allowed to leave until 2 AM. Wow, that sucks.
Ew.
That sucks. That sucks. What's
You
really...
know what I did at the end of prom? I
What?
scooped an armful of the desserts off the table and left. My mom's car.
Fair enough.
That's what I did.
Fair enough.
It's because everybody else left before me because my mom was running late because I live super far away from... I live like an hour away from where prom was.
Yeah.
And so nobody else was there, and like people were cleaning up and everything. So I just was like, "Here, I'll
Oh,
help you. Don't
yeah.
worry." And then I just like took them.
Bye. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, that was
Fair
really
enough.
good. Oh my god. Anyways, sorry.
Yeah, that sounds good. We had like the prom at my school, or ball at my school, had like a full like formal dinner.
Oh.
It was really, as long as you didn't get the chicken, you were fine. The
We
chicken
just had some
sucked.
quesadillas that some lady threw together.
Oh no, this was like a full-on like dinner thing. But then I did go to quite a good school, so I understand that.
My
but,
school
like,
was rich too.
yeah,
It was just weird.
but like New Zealand rich and American rich for schools is completely different. Like think of like Hogwarts. We literally had a canteen.
Oh yeah, I forgot you went to like a actual like rich school. Like
Yeah, like actually rich.
like
Yes, no need to
I would get a
flex.
stroke if
Yeah.
I walked into there and they would kick
You would-
me out for
You
thinking I
would
was
get a
like
stroke
homeless.
if you saw the price of it. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't understand how people pay that much money. And like, this is no mean to like flex or brag, but like, I was well off. Not gonna say I wasn't, but yeah. But yeah, like, there's a difference between like good school, like really, really expensive schools in America and New Zealand. I feel the ones in New Zealand like
Mine was
mimic
a
British
public
schools, like
school,
really
so-
good British schools. The private ones, at least. Yeah. But yeah, no, we had like a full like sit down meal. It was crazy. It was crazy, and the chicken was always dry. Always dry. Just we had a rule: never get the chicken. Luckily, some people didn't like the beef, so like me and my girlfriend, we would always like ask everybody, can we have the beef, please? Because we hated dry chicken, both of us. 'Cause who likes dry chicken? Anybody who likes dry chicken is insane. Because usually it would be they did the tables, and you would go like beef, chicken, beef, chicken, beef, chicken. So you had to like swap between the table if you wanted something different. Yeah. It was pain.
So strange.
It was amazing. It was amazing. It was great. It was great. It was great. But also just don't get the chicken. Just don't get the chicken. Chicken was a mistake. Big mistake. Oh, he's myth. Okay, you guys are going to do all of the work here. I hope you would agree with this statement.
Sure.
And mainly you. So good job.
Great. I only have 2 cards then. It'll be fine.
You would be kicked out of that school for being in a sweatshirt. Yeah, of course you would, because there was a uniform.
Boo.
There was a uniform. Uniform was so good. You didn't have to think of what you wanted to wear every day. I couldn't honestly go to a school where I didn't have a uniform and have to like constantly think about what I would have to wear every single day.
Literally everybody just wore the same couple of outfits.
Yeah, but like, you know, there would be so much pressure. Whereas like, at least
I
if you're in
never
uniform, you have an
understood that
excuse
argument.
for like wearing the same thing every day, you know? That's just my opinion though. That's my opinion.
Just buy 5 different t-shirts and then just wear a different one every day of the week.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. But still. A uniform was great. It was amazing. I don't know why people hate uniform. I really
They're
don't.
grody.
They're not. How are they grody?
Because you're not giving people the option to wear things that could not look bad on them.
Yeah, but
you
then
know?
you're also not giving them the option to like bully you because you're not wearing like the, you know, the best in quality things, which happens at some schools in New Zealand that don't have uniform. That's why most schools in New Zealand, even public schools,
Stop
have a uniform.
bullying.
Exactly. That's one of the reasons why even public schools in New Zealand have a uniform. Even if it's like
I'd
not
hate
like
that.
a shirt and a tie and like a polo shirt and shorts or something. They still have, high majority of schools in New Zealand have a uniform.
I would rather wear a Minecraft creeper shirt to school every single day and be bullied by some random person than to wear a uniform ever.
I mean, okay, whatever, we'll agree to disagree on that one. You already wear one shirt to stream. I have quite a few actually. There's just a long list of washing that I need to do as well. This one I've only worn like 2 days now, which is generally, you know, not too bad. I usually wash a shirt like every 2 to 3 days, depending on what happens in that shirt. Sometimes it's like 2 hours if I change it and then spill something on it. That's happened multiple times. It's not fun. I don't like that.
That was the funniest sentence I think you've ever said.
What?
Depending on what happens in that shirt.
Yeah, it does. Like if I spill something on it, you know, if it's like a particularly hot day, then usually it only gets like 1 day wash, 1 day of use. You know.
Oh my god. I don't. It was just something about it. I just can't explain it. It's funny.
Your uniform was just oof. Fair enough. Fair enough. Everybody's allowed to disagree with me.
You're
but
about to
I
use the
didn't mind.
feints.
Oh shit, yeah I am, whoopsies. Hey, you know, I wouldn't be smart if I was here, okay?
What?
I mean, what? I wouldn't be dumb if I was here, so I'm obviously not dumb. I mean, I'm obviously dumb.
What are you even saying?
No, I was right first. I wouldn't be smart if I was here.
What? You're confusing me now.
If I wasn't smart, so if I'm dumb like I am, I would be here. If I was smart, I wouldn't be here. You
Okay.
see? Problem solved.
Alright.
Do you like my badge? What badge is it? It is 1 against many. I love your badge. It's amazing. 11 out of 10. You
Very
soloed
good.
a cool cat lady. Please fizzle.
Wow.
Damn it. The one time you want to fizzle and you don't. SMH. The uniform doesn't fit everyone the same. It's going to look weird on different people. It doesn't represent the individual in it. You see, you guys are just way too... You guys are way too uptight about your individuality, you know? Just saying. Who cares about individuality at the end of the day? It's just school. Come on.
I don't know, because I feel like at least if you can wear whatever you want, you can wear something that you won't necessarily feel insecure in, or as insecure in. It's just the way I see it.
Uh-huh. But why would you feel insecure in something that everybody else has to wear?
Because you might not like the way that it looks on you. Maybe you don't like
Yeah, but
wearing
if you
skirts.
don't-
Maybe you don't like wearing that type of shirt. Maybe it looks bad on you in your opinion,
Okay,
you know?
skirts I can understand. Okay, I understand
Yeah.
that. But lots of schools in New Zealand have the option for pants as well for women. But also on that, if you look insecure about it and you care about it, everybody else feels that way too. You see? So like it's a win-win.
But
You know.
knowing that somebody else is in pain doesn't make your own pain go away.
For some people it does.
Well, those people need to seek mental help, I think.
Whatever.
That should not be the reaction.
I'm a potato in a skin suit. I don't want to wear a uniform when someone else wears the exact same outfit. Okay, whatever. I guess... Okay. I'm not even going to go there. We'll agree to disagree. I don't mind a uniform. I personally don't see what's so bad about it. But that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We'll agree to disagree. End of conversation. End of conversation. Right. This wasn't too bad, considering that he cheats.
It's easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Just like everything. And guess what? Once we finish this, we're going to be at 8 hours. Woo!
Yay!
We've moved on from that conversation, Mystic. We've moved on. We've moved on since then. 30 seconds and counting till 8 hours. Exactly! It's actually 10. No, yeah, 10 seconds now. 10, 9, 8, oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. 8 hours. Lovely. We did it, chat. We did it. Woo! Big chat for all of you.
Oh. I think the bot disagrees.
Yeah, but bot's weird. It's only 15 seconds past, so it's not too bad. It's about 1 minute behind, but that's fine. We've still got like to go talk to Ponce the Goblin and then finish off the stream, so it'll be slightly longer than 8 hours. But yes.
Goblin?
I didn't start recording again for that last bit. Oopsie daisy.
Oh.
That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Ponce the Goblin. Ponce Goblin, hello. Right. Amazing. What are we up to here? I mean, we're not going to do any more. I want to do more, but we're not going to do more. I need to go and have some food. I haven't eaten anything in so long. Anything substantial, that is.
Yeah, I'll be live in an hour. Don't worry, guys. Haha.
Are you?
No.
Really?
Probably not.
That's a shame. We could have just vibed and done Stardew Valley.
If you want to, I can. I just need to eat something first because I might pass out.
Yeah, I need to do the same. It depends if chat wants.
We'll see. Yeah,
if
we'll
chat
see.
wants.
I'll do Stardew later. I need to update all my mods and everything, so.
Okie dokie. I'm not streaming for 5 more hours, no. Not a 13-hour stream, sorry. I need to go and have some food and stuff, especially if we're doing Stardew Valley later. Yeah,
Yeah,
anyway.
Brent and I are going to start a farm, maybe.
Yeah, we'll start a farm and we'll be good.
Yeah.
We're not doing a 24-hour stream. We're not doing that, sorry. Unless you don't want a video tomorrow as well. Oh shit, I need to do a video for tomorrow.
Watch the video.
Yeah, we might have to do that one. Might have to do
Just
that one.
make sure that it's not
Bad.
bad.
I'm sure it'll be
Yeah.
fine. Right, anyway,
Okay.
that is all for today. Have a mug. No! No, I need to go and cook dinner as well. I'm not doing that. I'm not set up for that, okay? I ain't got that set up. Cooking with Brent is not set up ready, okay? Anyway, thank you everybody for stopping by. I appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah. No, we're not doing a cooking stream, Joseph. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, can I end the stream?
Wow.
Oh man. Right. Thank you for stopping by, everybody. I appreciate it. Follow if you haven't already. We're going to go and raid someone in just a second. Rose might be live later. Go to my Discord and she'll post it there as well. Yeah. But otherwise, thank you for watching. And remember to craft outside the box.